Hello, Pastor Dave here. For the last couple of weeks, and again this Sunday, the Bible lessons have invited us to see and to embrace how God's creative love would bring a lot from a little, calling us to believe in God's will for goodness and to live into that promise, most especially in moments that don't appear to be so promising, to transform them by love. I have held on to that faith for dear life, and I know you have too. Encouraged by the witness of champions for justice and health and peace who have struggled through the generations to transform violence and hate, ignorance and exploitation, racism and disease. I have drawn strength from their example and focused in that hope, doing my best to make a difference for the better. We celebrated the life of a great champion this last week, John Lewis, whose political last will and testament, published in the New York Times on the day of his funeral, sounded the call of hope in these most challenging days, asking us to answer the highest calling of our hearts and stand up for what we truly believe. He wrote, "In my life, I have done all I can to demonstrate that the way of peace, the way of love and nonviolence, is the more excellent way. Now it is your turn to let freedom ring." I'm embarrassed to say that I am feeling tired and frustrated right now. I'd be ashamed to say it out loud if I didn't know it were true for so many of you too. We've all seen it and heard it, and I've felt it. Anger at what we cannot control, lashing out at whatever or whoever is convenient to blame, vilification and name-calling, stupid stuff that betrays the cause of real change, losing heart, withdrawing from relationships, despairing in the face of the unknown. It's not all that I feel. Indeed, I know and trust a better truth, but the fatigue and frustration are real and won't go away by ignoring them. Molly Basquette, a friend and colleague, senior minister of First Church Berkeley, has written a very helpful prayer that I want to share with you. A blessing for mixed feelings. God, they say that feelings are a package deal. The yuck and the yum come bundled. God, they say that feelings are from you. It's what we do with them that matters. But what do we do when our feelings come not tidily trussed, but messily tangled, like a fine silver chain that won't be undone no matter how long we labor over it? It sits in a box waiting for a miracle worker. I take them out again, the pile of feelings, and this time I ask you to bless them before I begin the work. Bless the anger and the irritation. Bless the gratitude and the joy sparks. Bless the compassion and the selfishness, the fear and the courage, the gloom and the hope, the listlessness and the purposeful action. Bless the love in my life and bless the distance, emotional and physical, between those I would reunion with. Bless the stress and bless the serenity. Bless it all, the whole mess, and remind me that having a rainbow of feelings is your light prismed into spectrum. I feel a little more at ease now. I can see where to begin to gently untangle, pull there, push there, rest there, and find how it all fits together in one unbroken, beautiful strand. Amen. I'll see you in church online this Sunday at facebook.com/IrvineUCC, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Grace and peace.